Hello. So I was thinking about this very weird thing. It's about eating organs, specifically the brain, and the bioavailability of certain nutrients that are in there. So when you see about eating testicles, for example, we have been seeing new research emerging that this testosterone that is found in them is actually bioavailable in some capacity where it increases the serum levels of testosterone. Now, of course, this isn't really sufficient. So, for example, if you have low testosterone and you think that by eating testicles you might end up being okay, no, definitely that's not how it works. But it definitely has been shown to have some effect at least. Now, my hypothesis is that if you eat brain tissue, for example, that these growth factors that are found in the brain might actually be also able to be absorbed in the body and utilized by the brain in some capacity as well. Now, why do I think this? I think this because of the medicine that exists. It's called cerebral lysine, and this is basically synthesized brain tissue from a pig that is then injected and increases neuroplasticity and neurodegeneration in the brain. This is also often used in people with severe brain trauma, such as a car accident or developmental issues, mental retardation, etc., etc. Now, if this growth factor has such a profound effect in people who inject it, there might be some accumulative effect of eating brain matter and tissue as well. Now, this is not going to be as significant, of course, but over the long term, it might have a quite a significant effect. We just don't know it yet because we don't have the research on it, because eating brain tissue is, of course, quite taboo. Now, when we look at the absorption of testosterone, there are multiple pathways. If you eat, for example, a testicle, most of the testosterone that is found within it is, of course, broken down by the stomach acid. Now, there's also a part of it that is absorbed through saliva transdermally. Um, I don't know how growth factors work in that sense. Maybe they're um, broken down not as easily as testosterone, which may lead to better absorption of them. And also, they might be absorbed through the saliva as well. So these growth factors, if they do end up in the bloodstream somehow, um, probably will positively affect your brain in a regeneration or plasticity. Now, I'm basically made this video too because people often say that blueberries are the best food for the brain because of their high antioxidant potency, and this pigment that is in it is supposedly very good for the brain. Now, I would argue that eating brain is far more superior than eating some blueberries, mainly because all the precursors for a healthy brain are in brain. Your brain is made out of fats, and basically all the fats you need are found in brain tissue because it is literally brain. Also, omega 3s are very important. If you want to get them, people mostly eat fish. Fish nowadays is very polluted, it's full of toxins in general and microplastics. So that's why if you have a grass-fed cow or other animal and you get the brain from it, it would be a far superior way of getting in your omega-3s without having to expose yourself to a lot of plastics and toxins. Do your research. In my country, eating brain is banned. So yeah, I won't even be able to eat these parts of the animal. I just eat liver and heart. But it is very interesting. It's just food for thought, and yeah, do with it what you will. Be careful if you want to eat brain tissue. Get it from a good source. Make sure it's grass-fed, not a lot of stress, and yeah, just be careful. If you have any thoughts about this, leave them down in the comments. Have a good day.